Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Raw. On the last episode, we spent more time with Futaba. And we spent more time with Futaba. And we spent time with Hifumi. And we did some things. So now, I guess we'll spend a bit of time with On, why not? We also maxed out Ryuji. So that was nice. So now we're gonna spend time on try to get her up. I don't remember what range she's at.
Wait for now.
So let's get her to rank 7. Okay. I didn't want to get her up anyway. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they want. Oh, Mika at Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, the men's magazine is running a Mika special to try to capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why.
Cut it out.
Huh? So you think that was... So you think what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants until I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How did you get there?
Let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. I don't... Hell! I did not consent to this. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat. Make sure to check your nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Well, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, a natural beauty like you can never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? And Senpai, stop it, you're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. And Sean, could you try to be a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Miko, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Because you're a natural beauty. Is that why she was mad at me? Wait, so the real person she requested... So the real reason she requested me was just so she could be mean? In that case, I probably deserved everything she did. Please don't cry. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get to where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, and made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level than mine. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. With me, I'm nothing. It just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to be a model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought of being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Well, go get him, Tiger. Though you totally, thought you wanted to do action movies.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch. But I don't want to. Alright. I was kidnapped against my will. I did not consent to this. It's the perfect time for sweets. But no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me.
Bye!
I just had ice cream, so I'm sweeted out. Though I still want to go and get it, but I can't do that right now. Come on now. Don't tempt me with a good time. God, it is me. I've been pissed off since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. You should. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. I don't think you need to do that. You have this natural thing. Doing the extra stuff isn't gonna really help. Yep, I'm sick of feeling how I did today. But have fun. I won't stop you. This is first for me. Actually, feeling that pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having a snack. Why do you think me sleeping it off? But this time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Huh. I'm guessing this is an invite. And no one else is available. Let's see what this says.
What do you want to do?
Oh. We never played darts. Oh god. I probably should have said no.
Well done.
Probably should have said no. I thought it was just gonna be me for Tuppa. Wait a minute, but she doesn't even have a baton pass. She doesn't fight. I'm confused. What's the point of this?
Well then. Hey!
I don't even know how this game works. It's gotta be, as for the rules, it's gotta be 301. 301.
I'm okay.
Great. Use your wireless controller to aim. Oh, not gyroscope. Not gyroscope. To aim and hold R2 to confirm where you would like to throw the dart. You can also push triangle to reset the target area. Great. Can I just press the button? The goal of 0-1 is to lower your score to 0. I hate that rule. Because you can't go over, you can't go under 0. How about the first one to get their score down wins? That means you just have to do good. And press square to check the value of each area and aim for the best scores using 3 darts per round. A bust is when your score goes below 0. The round will end and the score you obtain will be voided. Stay aware of your current point total. When you are near 0, you will be able to check how to obtain the points needed to check out. Keep an eye out for it. In darts, your skill will be determined by the challenge. Press L1 to view certain conditions.
Sweat it and you'll regret it.
I just don't like... I don't like having to use gyroscope. Like, and then I have to shake the controller to get the dart. Yeah, because it's delayed. Ugh. I already don't like this game. Especially since the thing bounces around like this. Are you trying to tell me I don't have any aim and my aim is just all over the place?
For real?
It's too bouncy. Ah,
Okay.
that's not what I wanted.
Leave it to me.
If I could have gotten bullseye again, I might have been able to make this closer.
Your turn now.
Why motion control to throw the dart? I will never understand that.
Whoa! Really?
Huh. 20.
Oh.
At least my rank went up.
I have a favor to ask.
I don't really want to keep doing this. I honestly just really don't want to keep doing this. Whatever.
Let's do this.
Just wanted to throw darts. I didn't even want to do this. Okay, way too bouncy. Way too bouncy. How am I supposed to aim near the center with that? Why does it keep doing that? missed my aim because it wouldn't just go straight. Like, seriously, I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Motion controls for this?
Yep.
Because that means I have to throw early or I'm always going to be off my mark. Because I can see when.
This is...
But I'm going to miss. Because I'm trying to get dead center. However, trying to get dead center is difficult when you have to throw seconds
I'll give it a
earlier.
try.
Or it's going to be off the mark.
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
See, the motion controls are what makes it not fun. I have to get 2 bullseye and a single 3. And we've already failed.
That went really well.
Yo, what the heck? Yeah, it's the motion controls. I don't care for details. The motion controls make it actually really
I
difficult
see.
to get
I'll
what
give it a
I'm
try.
looking for. Teammates finishing throws. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammates may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answering correctly will increase the possibility that they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy with the teammate increases, leveling up your bond pass rank by 2.
Don't tell me. I
Take a
see.
deep breath. If I can turn that off, I would.
Incredible.
Like, if I could just press X to throw, this would be so much better.
Yes, I feel great. That was so much fun. That should do it for now. All right then.
Yeah, that was bad. That makes me not want to play darts. That legitimately makes me not want to play darts. Motion control to throw? Come on now. Motion controls are always delayed when it comes to stuff like that. Like, it's just not a good way of doing it. Do I want to hang out with Shinya, actually? Do I want to hang out with Shinya? Like, I wanted his ability to knock down a persona, but... Actually, I should.
Hey!
All right. You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The King's so awesome in that game. Yeah, but he has such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long the high school is going to be able to keep up.
No, not like that.
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks to talking so long. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. And whom compare me to you? Yeah, you're right.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun's bout. So I guess I tend to get all heated about it. It's time for all elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? Ugh. What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults in high schoolers are pretty lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. Well, so do I. And that's because you're a fan like me. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. The chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush.
All right.
Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't actually work against people. I wish it did, and then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. 3 points of kindness.
Later.
Oh, hello. Gaming-san, it's me, Shinya. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention it earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. So then I can beat you. Are you serious? Nah, you got a long way to go. I'm practicing a lot, too. I want to get strong in some Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Yep. No, wait. Ow! I can see an error here. I can see a problem. This is gonna cost me.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
I don't think it was enough. No, it was not. I'm gonna hang out with her anyway because there's not much for me to do at night. And I am trying to actually push this thing over.
Good evening.
No, that's just because her rank, like her previous ranks gave so little points. Because you only had like 1 or 2 questions that actually gave you any points. But I don't
I look
feel
forward
like it.
to it. yes. Well then. Okay, let's end here for today.
One of the only days that she's here. And that happens. Han is unavailable. Lots precious and adorable. You think I'm gonna hang out with you? I'm not gonna waste the day if you're not gonna go up in rank.
Oh,
I'll just spend 5,000 gold. And if
What
it
shall
doesn't
we
push
do?
you up in rank, I'll just keep doing it. Because there are other things I gotta do than go and hang out.
here we go. What do you think?
There we go. That's more of what I was talking about. That's why I knew hers wouldn't go up, because it says, it didn't say that you think could deepen it. Kinda was the whole point on what I was doing here.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
We're gonna go hang out with Ryuji. I could hear it. I could see it. Mikoto's actually been to this gym. Pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh? You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too. I need to start lifting some weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner. And I need to straighten my back out. Well, obviously I'm going to cut down on my waist size too and firm up my butt and calves. Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff. Anyway, you have some real guts. My gut's steaming. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyway, motivation is good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all of that. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. Ugh, you're such a pain. If you do it for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. I love how he said it. Yeah, no. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Oh yes, definitely. Even a small article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I'm supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. There has to be somewhere in my vibrant charm will shine, right? It'll look fine again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do this. I think he was saying that sarcastically. I definitely was.
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there's this real pretty girl in that one you said you weren't starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. Did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick. All of the girls you could have been talking about, and it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. My body hurts. But for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that'll help you keep pushing. You're so dumb, Ryuji. Dude, cut me some slack. You thought you were being so cool too.
Whoa!
Yeah, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess now I gotta head home now. See you guys. Or you just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. And they always told me I was strong and I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so helpful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Woohoo! Rank up. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
1 HP remaining.
Let's get back. Bye.
Well, I hope you don't have to run today. I'll cut it. It's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab. Being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denies it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ow, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. It's like, I want to make me some nice mint tea. Very nice right now. And minty. Mint. By the way, I like mint. Man, this is dull. I guess I could have read a book. Why would I bother? I only have 2 days left until, Take the challenge! I said, take the challenge. Why you gotta ask me again? Didn't I say it?
Thank you very much.
Skip your dialogue. Eat the burger. Finish the burger. Get burgers. Get guts. Guts. Nice points. If I don't need to hang out with her to upgrade in this case. No, I want to. Yeah, we're at 91%.
Hey.
This is getting awful.
Nice. Nice.
I mean, I could get on to 9, or I could go and hang out with Shinya. These are some serious choices that we have to make right now. I think we've, I'm gonna... shoot, I hit the wrong button, but I gotta make a decision. This is actually a confidant I want to get to 10. I want to get all the Phantom Thieves to 10,
Hey.
but Because you start off with skills when you go into New Game Plus. I don't remember what his is,
Hey!
but it's one of his gun skills, from what I remember. But hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Why don't we go eat?
Really?
What? You sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay then. I get my meal and you get your training,
go.
so we're both happy. Now stop wasting time and take me to some place to eat. Oh man.
Phew.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with the kids in my school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down. All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch. Though, so I won that round. It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time.
Oh.
It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now, eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, and the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, and then she comes home really late to take care of me. No wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. And that's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. Well, then that's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now. That's not enough to go up in rank. And that's the only one in rank 3 that gives you any points. I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm gonna show you a guaranteed way to win. Warning shot. Able to scare enemies in negotiations and makes it easier to obtain its component.
All right.
I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help defeat the bad guys in the world. I guess it's kinda late. I guess I should go home.
Later.
There's actually a lot of Shinyas that are only like 2 points and so he can be kind of annoying to like get up. So for his, you have to get them right, and even if you do, it might take some more effort. We just talked a bunch about Meath's Day, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go get something to eat while we're at it. Huh, sure. Really? Thanks. That might be enough. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems so busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Alright, bye. I'll see you at the arcade. The question is, do I want to go to the arcade?
Ah, you're back.
Phone's going beep 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 beep. Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiance. It'll be okay though. The scene my father is in, it has to be put on hold for the time being. Ooh, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage is being called off though. My father agreed to do so in the other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until they change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon.
Yeah. We should. We'll definitely see some results. I can tell you that much. This should be our rank 9, right? Yeah, actually, if I wanted to date her, this would be the one to do it.
Good evening.
I did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match. And so... Oh, do you have some time? I'm feeling even anxious.
Thank you.
After I confessed, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Give it all you got.
Yes.
Well, of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the area if you like. No, I should be going. The online broadcast for the match. The commentators are commentating on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Fume is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the general article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in a checkmate. Fume looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess, real defeat as a headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I had ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. Very humanly decision. You remember it. Of course. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity in the very end, as a queen should. Yeah, okay. But I confess, I'm confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I don't think we have enough points right now to go to ring 10. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle.
All right.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with you has only brought you pain. Spending time with me only brought you pain. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. Yeah, if that's what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends. But I chose the other option that would have started the romance path. Now for hers, you have to answer the right answer twice. Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed the... Oh, God. I actually have never seen that word before. I don't know what that means. Huh. Well, empty success, but when I look 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing in purgatorial. Okay, thanks, Hifumi. We get it. It wouldn't have been enjoyable. It wouldn't have been satisfying. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even giving up on life. And that's why I can say with certainty today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. Well, that's a great way to see it. I don't think we have enough to rank up. It is so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Definitely, though, yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that.
That has to at least lift. If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a interesting turn of a skip. Well, let's just say the odds were not stacked in my favor. They were against me from the get-go.
All right, that's it for today.
But then again, I also don't care until these exams come out. The exams actually are gonna be here soon.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really
I
in the
remember
mood
right.
for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right? I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon.
Oh, I get what they're telling you. You have to finish his entire thing. I think it was by like November something.
The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
So I'm guessing that was your, hey, this is your warning. You're not gonna be able to progress if you don't hurry up.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Hey, how you doing?
It's going wonderfully.
Is
Are
it
you
now?
also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Okay.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, Maruki, you're here too.
Would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki?
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Well, this was unexpected.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
He looks so concerned. She's an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche.
Look at the look on her face. It's so disapproving.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
The right man would pick this. Sure.
Stand up to your problems, eh?
You okay over there,
You've grown
Dad?
to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food.
Now I'm hungry and I blame the
I
game.
forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Alright, so time to burn off everything that you just ate.
San really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
Actually, I think I'm gonna just go home, honestly. What's in your mind, Doc? Rooftop. Oh, yeah, you right there. Alright, cool. We're going to the rooftop. Cool. That's all I needed to hear, is that we're going to the rooftop.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
If you say so.
A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that
Right.
Kingdom of Dreams?
School festival.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
I forgot about the school festival.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this! We'll just celebrate twice as hard today!
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Forgot about the school festival.
That
I
was
forgot there's a very
delicious.
handful of people you can hang out with.
The food
Ah,
was arranged on my
gosh.
plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
You know what's funny? I've never
VIP
watched the
life
scene
is
that follows
incredible.
this. Not fully.
Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
Look, I can clearly still throw you.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? Yep.
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
I'm actually surprised you noticed that. Seeing how it was Futaba's handiwork. I guess Futaba needs to work on that a little bit more. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normal in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
This is the time where you're supposed to investigate the matter. No, you only have they only have to cheat.
Nice.
And then you know how you
Let's go
can't
to
leave and
bed.
stuff.
I'll just add this.
Let us press onwards. Oh, we're here
On your
again.
feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First,
Yeah, what's going
I'd
on?
like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Rank 9.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Ooh, that that dropped from 90s. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You'd be better. You'd probably be better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way, you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
Yeah, of course. Things are gonna spread. And of course the Phantom Thieves are gonna be blamed for it because once the police investigate, of course they're gonna find the calling card. But he also had called the police about it before.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Well, that's because we never sent one, clearly. But who could have had access to our school other than the police to plant one?
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie
But
than
our
this
calling
metaverse.
cards, wouldn't they? I don't think they would have been able to just print the same one we make. Our calling cards are handmade by Yusuke. You have to be a good artist. If they examined the two calling cards, they should have been able to notice the discrepancy. I don't understand how they were so easily duped.
Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
You know what? They never tell us that.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
You're the prosecutor.
Well then, let's move on.
Your job is to convict.
At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
This is the
you know
one
what I mean, don't you?
that led us here in the first place.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
And you can't do much, can ya? Because I can't leave. Let's see.
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Because Okumi gonna die? Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it's murder? That's terrifying. It might be the biggest offense of the century. Oh, Kodakun, my apologies for missing you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. You okay? Yeah. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss with everyone.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still!
No, Yusuke has a good head on his shoulders. I'm sure Makoto's put
Raving
the
about
pieces
us
together
so
as well.
much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
We were in Hawaii.
What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate,
I love she wasn't
we
paying
need to behave
attention.
and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
For real? Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
I should write something.
He is definitely narrow-sighted.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
And the easiest way to pass time is just to make this book, since I'm pretty sure we can't leave LeBlanc, etc. We're kind of locked to a straight and narrow path for now.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Maybe she went to go to school. I think this is the time where the police start to actually come to the school and question people. I don't care. It's about they think we're murderers now. And we've been cheering on murderers all this time. It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, they're doing this girl? Yeah, she changed it in a good way. I love how they throw that in every little bit. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do they even know we got... How do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Calabayo's office. Someone else had to plant that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yeah, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Well then, let's prove it. It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Well, I blame Yuji, honestly.
It's really coming down.
Take your time.
Can't you sense it? The malevolent tint of another?
Okay.
I think he said the malevolent will, but it doesn't matter. It's the same thing at this point. We gonna get buff. We're gonna become buff boys.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Buff boys with more SP.
Yo.
No, that's not what happened. I'm going to the bathhouse today.
Welcome.
Ooh, Liquid Mercury. He's got one though. Liquid Mercury is just so annoyingly rare.
What do you want to do?
Like, it's so annoyingly rare since the lockpick doesn't transfer over and is used in more than just the lockpick. Like, it would make sense if it transferred over, but it doesn't. And so, why? We're getting less and less popular. Now they're turning on the police. How long are they gonna let them run loose?
This sucks.
Okay. We're talking about the whole funeral thing and Haru. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are now being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been way too many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about it when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exam ends will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exam ends. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Pay attention. Ooh. Need max level proficiency for that one. Bogus. Remember, I said everybody takes a backseat to the tower. That includes you, Tower Boy. You also take a backseat. Especially since I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get a quest.
Yo!
And I'm pretty sure hers doesn't open up until like the area until after the whole thing with the Kumura. Well, so it's with Derek. What kind of time that is? Okay, thank you, Yawning. Thanks. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it.
Thanks.
So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and well, the more I dig, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes and even sewing the pictures now. Lovely. Horrible is right. I thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kato, Magero, and Allah. I got a hit from them in the meta-nav too. We can fix them. I decided coded. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. But we can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her. Okay, there's two answers that you could choose here. Well, technically three. This will only give you two, and both of these will give you three. And obviously, I'm going to go for the first one.
Thanks.
Duh. Oh, and since you're going to help me with this, I have to return the favor. Right. I look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? It's our ability to restock stuff. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle.
All right.
I can't remember if this is... Yeah, I thought so. It didn't feel like it was enough. I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emanating a strange light.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Okay. There we go. That should do it. Just annoying that I had to go over here to spend 5,000 yen. Because someone decided to do not enough points. I was totally talking through a yawn, so if you couldn't tell, there you go.
Good evening. Thank you. I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Well, you'll try but then.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me. Even after you learned about the fixed matches, now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You helped me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills. The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Max rank. Toggle system allows you to swap current party members with backup members during anyone's turn.
All right.
Oh, and I can make Lucifer now.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Yeah, we do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me. I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
I mean, sure, I have
Thank
exams
you.
coming up in like 2 days, but sure, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. What could go wrong? They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. I'll Okay, let's see how it is. Are you alright? I'm managing.
Haru, she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Let's do a test.
Let's do it.
No, I doubt I can do anything.
Everyone's here.
Right. Yeah, because we can't go to it until everybody agrees. And, well, I want to check. Yeah, okay. And we can't do it until Haru comes back, which is after the exams. That's what I thought. Which means we're basically locked out of it. Even if it wasn't for Futaba's request, we would be locked out of mementos because of the one Mishima gave us. They did that on purpose. But I can't progress with Futaba. I think I'll end it after our exams. I'm trying to think, because I know what's coming, so
Hiya!
It's just kind of annoying. No, I don't, but I'll make some. And Koda-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Isn't Conan super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I don't know if she was. I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're still strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, Anne.
Huh?
That was for Anne. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Because I saw how hard you were trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. And that's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. I was able to change. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. I'm gonna become a real model. That way, you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself.
Hey.
Right, this is her rank 9. Because, well, there's only a way I can help Shio to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I told myself I wouldn't try, but it just won't stop. Guess I'm alone again, huh? Yeah. You have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. It's like, oh yeah. I almost said the others. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. If I could do the other option, I would have just started to date her. Not even start, you just end up dating.
Alright.
Like, you don't get another chance to back out of that one. Like, that's it. That's that. They told you need to pick your words carefully.
Bye.
Y'all just probably don't get how annoying yawns are. Oh, for once I didn't get a ring call. This is much update, but I think I'm going to make the school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying all until now. I guess she's trying to get her exams done. Yeah, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Counting us anytime. Major blown. I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Y'all, it's really hard when you lose somebody like that. But I'm okay now. You all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly inspiring. Well, reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Now think about it, and I guess she'll be fine. Oh, Ryuji. Oh, you're gonna fail. I've been warning you from the get-go. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you crawl out of this hole, buddy. Unlike you, I have no need to study, buddy boy.
Oh, what do you want to do?
You need it. I don't. Oh, I've got this in the bag.
Whoa.
Oh, so was it Sundays? I might be able to max some more stats before we end this. It'd be nice if I can get all my social stats all the way up. Maybe I should make that my priority. At least then I don't ever have to worry about them. Pulling all nighties is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Well, it seems like Yoshizawa was doing great.
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Seriously, just shut your faces. I understand your bit of panic.
Shall we begin?
How many are there? It's 32.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see. Explanation from soccer balls compromise posted black and white. Didn't you say that the number of colors used to be different? It used to be one color. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games are broadcast with a black and white picture. Right, a single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. Exam day 2.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have... Now, everyone.
Who conducted... Oh, shoot. I forgot to read it. Who conducted executions using this device? Oh, okay.
Ooh, we can do this!
What's the reason that most people cannot become a Hormor fisherman in Narishikama? Hierarchy profession.
Ooh, we can do this!
I remember we had that one in school. Each day, people are slowly turning against us.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the meaning of robota? The robot. It's a slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 B's and all of it.
Ooh, we can do this!
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's open.
Oh, Haru.
Welcome.
Like your third room, a Komura-san, correct? Good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at what's staying on my mind. That's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with other people either.
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. That must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I just think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to be de-stressed if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. I think this is just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit down and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
Let's see.
So, the meal time, essentially the same setup as tea time, was
Yes.
meal time. Meals where we actually ate together were almost uptight dinners at some work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Yeah, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Receiver from blah blah blah.
I suppose plan. Oh, I know. You should.
But I don't want to.
How troubling. Oh, have you come? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, Lately, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
Well, it's true. Your father may have gotten that money in a very dirty manner, but it's
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though.
still your family's money.
The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
I mean, sure.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
Yes, tell me what's
You
going
said
on.
that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Was this scene actually in the original? Because I don't remember
Could they
this.
have been doing it for fun? It was
Yeah.
around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
They wanted
Perhaps
to
they
hype
used
the
the
group
Medjed
up.
name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President
Yeah, this wasn't
Kumar
the
ranked
original one.
first.
I remember that.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things.
No, Ryuji. Just go ahead and accept that you were way too overhyped.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up...
Yeah, your fame was fabricated.
Then, what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
And that too. But one that
There's
needs
no
to be
point
taken
in getting
down.
anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Keep your head on your shoulders and you'll know where you're going.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
There's one thing that I don't get.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
But then again, anybody who would know about the metaverse would also most likely be a culprit.
Hey!
I mean, it's the only thing that I can really do other than
make sure you close
whatever
up.
else there was. I know this one's been going on a bit longer, but I kind of want to make a little bit more of a dent in our progress before I call it.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Series of murderers in a inept government. I caught that thing about Yoshizawa.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
It kind of all started here, so it makes sense that this would be the place that they would investigate the most.
Okay, quiet down.
Huh.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Simple.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Well, yeah, I think that was kind of the whole idea. The investigation team.
Hey!
Let's go ahead and finish
Make
this
sure your clothes up.
because I don't think we can do anything else. The whole school festival thing. It's kind of annoying.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on?
Alright, the whole school festival thing. I still never understand Japanese going to schools on Saturday. But Just why? No, it is a question.
This is it.
Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. That's to be expected.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
I'm actually tired. Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Oh, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Oh, right.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, You haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Just don't need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
I mean, all you had to say was, well, the incident started at our school, so... Kind of makes it be like, well, I mean, kind of started there. It makes sense to start there first, you know? They're really gonna expand their search then. Or he just has a whole bunch of one-liners. No. We don't really have anyone to hang out with at this time, since we kind of max the nighttime confidants that we care about. But anyway, I need food, and I have work in the morning, and it's like 2:40 a.m. But I mean, I wanted to get somewhere, but this game loves to talk for hours. I'm just saying. But it's still fun. I mean, we're starting to see what I was talking about earlier. Yeah. We also now you're starting to understand Igor's hint. No, Igor's advice that, you know, usually the fall comes at a height of fame, because that's what happens. But him being planned out to go up just to fall from that whole point right after. It's been since after. It wasn't Marame, it was after Kaneshiro, because that's when Medjed struck. I'm pretty sure they did and didn't at the same time, because it was a win-win for them either way. With Medjed, the fake Medjed thing, if they actually managed to beat it, it would have been a win for them. But if they just came out and revealed themselves, it would have been a win for them. And then I mean, not the Medjed. I think Medjed was Haru. So like the rankings, and then it was just oof. But even I already know the story, and there's still something that doesn't make sense to me. We'll worry about that later when I have a clear sense of mind. But for now, that is all the time we have for this episode of Persona 5 Royal. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.